In my last video that's linked in the description below, I revealed the 5 key signs of a bad mattress. So if you want to learn how to spot a bad mattress, go and check that video out right now. Otherwise, I'm going to explain to you what the 8 dangers of sleeping on a bad mattress actually are. So number 1 is that you're waking up with back pain. So there's a lot of reasons why you might have back pain, and you should always go to your doctor to find out really what the issue is. However, if you're waking up with back pain that's quite intense and then it starts to fade off throughout the day, then that can be a sign that you're sleeping in bad posture, and that's leading to back pain through your muscles tensing up in the night to try and somehow equalise the bad posture that you're in. So the solution for this is just simply to go and buy a new mattress that is in the correct firmness. So if you are a sleeper that's in the 130 to 230 pound category, which is generally around 80% of sleepers, then you should be generally looking for a medium to medium firm or potentially medium soft firmness, and that's generally going to help you stay in the right posture. And you might also want to check out a memory foam or latex foam topped mattress with springs underneath, which is a hybrid mattress, and that can help to dissipate the pressure and also give you good support from the springs beneath. But again, if you've got back pain and it's new back pain, go and see your doctor first of all, because it could be an underlying medical condition, and you should always listen to their advice ahead of anything you find online. So the second danger of sleeping on a bad mattress is that of frequent waking. So on a bad mattress that's worn out, so the upper comfort layer, if it's no longer providing the correct amount of pressure relief, then what you may find is that on the more angular regions of your body, such as your shoulders, shoulder blade, neck, elbows, that sort of thing, you may see an increase in pressure. And you may not actually realise it, but in the night you could be waking up as your body is trying to readjust itself. Now, you might not wake up fully, but you may just dip out of the deep sleep that allows you to feel fully rested, and so you might just wake up really, really tired and not know why. But if you sleep with a bed partner, they might be able to tell you, that you're shuffling around a lot in the night, and that is often the sign of a mattress that needs replacing. So the solution there is to go and buy a new mattress, and I would investigate memory foam top mattresses and latex foam top mattresses, because the pressure relief provided by these materials can exceed that of a upholstered top layer that you would regularly find in a normal spring mattress. And the third danger of sleeping on a bad mattress is that of the worsening of allergies. So if the mattress is more than 5 to 7 years old, then it could be that there's dust building up, dust mites, dead skin cells, sweat, all these other things that, even though you might be washing the bed sheets frequently, they can build up in the layers of the mattress, and this can contribute to the worsening of allergies. So dust mites are responsible for a lot of sneezing, nose running, even itchy skin, and in some cases if you've got asthma or eczema, then these conditions can get worse the longer that you are sleeping on a bad mattress. So the fourth thing that could be a problem if you're sleeping on a bad mattress is that if you sleep as a couple, then you may end up waking each other up. And the reason for this is as the materials start to wear out and become less durable, then this is especially true in spring mattresses, then the movement as one of you turns over can be felt more easily on the other side of the mattress. So big problem in spring mattresses that are wearing out, but also you can get this in memory foam and latex mattresses. But generally speaking, if you want to solve this problem, then you should actually look for a new mattress that is topped with memory foam or latex, or even better, go for an all foam mattress. And the reason is that the density of the foam tends to be much more effective at dissipating the shock waves than, say, for example, a regular spring mattress. However, you can buy a hybrid that kind of gives you the best of both worlds, but what you want to look for is the individually wrapped coils. So rather than having a spring unit that works like this as one of you moves, the individually wrapped coils, they adjust one by one, and when you move, then the movement doesn't transfer as easily. So if partner disturbance is an issue, then I'd definitely look into that type of mattress. So the fifth thing that could be a problem when you're sleeping on a bad mattress is that of snoring. So if the mattress is really degraded, and when you're sleeping, if your head or your neck is coming out of proper alignment, then this can cause the air in your throat and airways to not go through as effectively, and it can lead to snoring. So a lot of people just stick pillows underneath the head, extra ones, to create some sort of elevation to help alleviate the snoring. However, that can create neck pain, so the best solution is to, as well as getting a new mattress, is think about getting an adjustable frame. And the reason is, with an adjustable frame, even the most basic ones, you can just tip the top of the frame up, and that angle alone can help to alleviate snoring, and it can also help with other things like acid reflux, and even back pain itself, because by adjusting the top and even the bottom, it can dissipate the pressure in the lower region of your lower back. And the sixth problem that you might experience if you're sleeping on a bad mattress is that of overheating. So this is particularly a problem with memory foam mattresses that tend to retain heat anyway, but as they get older, especially the cheap ones, the airways, the dissipation of the air, the through flow of air is generally not as well facilitated. So as the material breaks down, it becomes harder for the air to go through, and heat can build up in the mattress. So if you've got a cheap polyfoam or memory foam mattress, then the solution there is just to switch it out. And if overheating is a big problem, then I'd recommend going for either an all foam latex mattress, so natural latex, not synthetic, and you can go for a hybrid spring and latex, and they are generally the best for warmer sleepers because the latex is naturally more breathable anyway, but also the springs underneath allow the air to circulate through and dissipate the heat as well. So the seventh danger of sleeping on a bad mattress is that of decreased mood. So they did a study. If you want to see the study, then there's a link in the description below that takes you to the article where I explain all the dangers of a bad mattress in full, and there's a link to the study where they found out that sleep deprivation, although it affects everything like cognitive function, becoming really moody was actually one of the most noticeable side effects. And I know personally that even if I miss just a few hours sleep, I'm not the nicest person to be around the next day. So obviously that's going to have a knock-on to your personal life, and the solution there is just to go and get a new mattress that's well suited to your body type. So I'm talking, the firmness, and also looking at the different materials like the memory foam, latex foam, and the springs. The eighth and final issue that you may run into when sleeping on a bad mattress is that of increased risk of accidents through sleep deprivation. So again, much like the moodiness, this is more of a knock-on effect, but also I will say that in addition to getting a new mattress, you should also look at improving sleep hygiene. So that involves switching off monitors in the bedroom, going to sleep at a regular time if you can, going into a wind down stage, and also lowering the room temperature. So generally I tend to take the temperature down to something like 18 degrees. Some people prefer a bit higher, some a bit lower, but for me that's generally a good temperature to kind of just cool down and get to sleep in. So if you're ready for a new mattress, then what I recommend you do is check out the video that's appearing on the screen now, or you can click the link in the description below, and that's going to show you the list of my best mattresses that I recommend for getting a good night's sleep with the focus on alleviating back pain.